Bagua is whole body power hits to the opponent's weak points while you're moving and slipping and evading their attacks. Just as Bagua always flanks and evades, Bagua is always powerful. Okay, so I'm going to show the simple combat version for the outside change. And long story short, that is, you're here with all this alignment that we've talked about, and the position there, turn that front foot in. At first I would do it like it's a square, or what they used to talk about TLV. You don't hear that very much anymore. Being footwork shape. And then I've also heard that Ba in Chinese, is a character. You know, they use not kanji, but the ideograms and all that. And it has a very specific shape. And if you look at the footwork and most of the turning in Bagua, it makes the shape of the number 8. And that what Bagua 8 diagram palm really meant was that that most of the time you're in the shape of an 8, not that it's 8 techniques. Even though there's a lot of things that have to do with 8 with Bagua. And I'm not really putting forth either theory, I'm putting that out there in case you hadn't heard that before. And the number shape is 2 lines, and or the number 8, it's a shape where it's 2 lines and they kind of sit in a certain way. Your feet, your footwork ends up doing that. Anyways, simple outside changes inside of the circles here that I've been walking. And when I did the inside change, I needed this to be open to the center of the circle so that I could then turn and walk inside of the circle, turn and walk, right? That way. Outside change is my back is to the circle and bring this around, and now I'm facing the other way, right? And then from here, same thing, outside changes, spin and come back the other way, spin and come back the other way. You do it as a drill on its own, step forward, do a simple one, do a simple one, do a simple one, step, or not a simple one, but I mean an inside one, step, do the outside one, step, do the inside one, which almost did the complex one, that'll be later. The simple, step, outside, by simple I meant inside, outside. Outside. All right, so the center of the circle is there. I'm facing that way on it. Let's say that's north. You need to face south and if I'm at west, you need to be at east, right? Or east-west, but you get the idea. So that way there's 4 points on the circle. You and I are on 2 of them across from each other, facing the direction of not the other one at the top, but that direction.
Always facing opposite direction.
Yeah, this way. Now, what I want you to do is to turn around for the outside change. So you're going to turn that way. You can walk a little if you want, it's all good. Stop, turn. Stop, turn. 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 Step. Stop, turn, turn. Make sure you stay sunk, otherwise you come flying off your feet when you're doing the turn. Look, for the turn there, if obviously there's issues with that. It's here, you want to train it enough with that position, so that way there's no issue and you can still be single weighted like that for whatever else you need to do. Right? And so, bang, bang, and off you go. And that's your balance point. If you have that going on, you'll have most of what they're trying to get after with a lot of the training of the positioning stuff, but still be thinking about it for use for fighting, which is what we're at. All right, so I'm here, and he does an inside turn, so step and do an inside turn, right? And I'm starting to do one, and then he comes straight down the middle and overwhelms my position. I do an outside turn to get behind him and clock him across the neck with my arm as I do it. All right? So from here, just turning behind me and come in. Yeah, you felt like you fell in the hole and boom, there came that with whole body weight. it simpler there, and I'll do that again. So we're here, he turns in behind me and attacks full blast. Blam. All right? Be careful with your partner, by the way. If you're not being careful, you will literally put them in the hospital with this. I have knocked people out with this for real in situations. Almost did it again Tuesday night. Fortunately, we were wearing padded equipment, so just a tap on that line there, Harry, and there's the back of his neck. Clear, boom, with that forearm, right? Give him another shot at it there. Sorry to do that, because it was boom, and I pulled the shot a little late, but fortunately enough that he's not injured at all. Be careful. Please share this video and ask any questions you have in the comments below. This program is designed to inspire new people to take up the study of Bagua and to give them a functional introduction to some fundamentals. Bagua can be difficult to learn because it requires at least 4 training partners to build quality skill, and much of the modern Bagua suffers due to a lack of training partners. Please help us inspire more people to take up Bagua. Share this video with everyone you know, and together we can create more Bagua practitioners so that Bagua of all flavors can grow and flourish in the coming years.